Welcome to the Workplace Minute, powered by H3HR Advisors and sponsored by Paychex, one of the leading providers of HR, payroll, retirement, and software solutions for businesses of all sizes. My name is Steve Boese. Challenges for Boeing remind us that company culture requires nurturing. The current challenges at Boeing involving the safety and reliability of its aircraft, executive transitions, and its failure to maintain its legendary culture of safety and quality remind us that all leaders need to continuously monitor and work to maintain and strengthen company culture, values, and desired behaviors. Companies like Boeing have always focused on the highest levels of quality, efficiency, and safety. That's what had led to historic levels of flying safety in the U.S. and around the world. Boeing didn't just talk about quality and safety. Their structures, business processes, hiring, and leadership development reinforced the concept that safety was the top priority. Quality and safety would have been emphasized in their onboarding, training, performance evaluation, promotions, and compensation. And the importance of quality and safety was reinforced and became part of their culture. So what may have shifted in the culture at Boeing that has led them to a place where their aircraft are seen as having questionable quality and has led to genuine safety concerns, and where their CEO is soon to be replaced? Not surprisingly, there are likely to be a combination of factors at play that have together shifted the culture of Boeing and are lessons for all leaders at established companies. First, in the period from about 2005 to 2017, Boeing leadership focused on revenue and profitability to a much greater extent compared to Boeing's history. Dennis Muilenburg, CEO, named in 2015, was once quoted as saying, "We don't sell safety." In Boeing's case, it was the absence of emphasis on safety and a new emphasis on profitability that shifted the culture. This shift was led by executive leadership actions. Second, while it is likely that no one at Boeing suggested a program of cultural change to shift away from safety and quality, the shift happened regardless. Simply put, more emphasis was placed on financial returns. In other words, there was no specific cultural change agenda with stated goals or programs to help people change the culture. The change just happened slowly over time, aligned to the priorities and emphasis placed on financial returns. Third, organizational culture can change negatively as well as positively. In most instances, HR and business leaders want organizational culture to change to adapt to new competitive realities and evolve for the better. In the case of Boeing, an important, critical, and defining nature of their culture, and eventually their brand, was de-emphasized and allowed to decline, eventually leading to serious and even catastrophic outcomes. And finally, despite these current challenges, it is likely that many of the experienced workers who came up in the organization during a time when quality and safety were primary objectives are still at the company. Some of the safety protocols still exist, they just need to be renewed, because safety and quality will always have a role at an aerospace manufacturing company. With the right leadership, they can return to this focus, and perhaps bringing in a good dose of new people throughout the organization may be required as well. How did the culture change at such a large, established, and successful company like Boeing? All that was required to change the safety culture was elevating the wrong people to leadership, a heightened focus on financials and stock price above safety, and about 7 to 10 years of consistent focus on profitability over safety. All cultures can change for the bad as well as the good. It just takes time and leadership focus. That's it for today's Workplace Minute, powered by H3HR Advisors.